Good morning, it's Kate here. I'm waking up very early on a holiday Monday in Ottawa. It's the civic holiday weekend. No, it's Labor Day. It's Labor Day weekend. The kids go back to school on Tuesday, and I'm hoping to hear back about a new job I interviewed for last week tomorrow, even though I understand that's a very fast turnaround, so it probably won't be till later in the week or the week after, but I feel like the interview went relatively well. I had to interview in French and in English, so the adulting is coming along. I hope I performed well in both languages and that I get this, because my life will just grow and evolve exponentially if I'm able to gain a good income or a medium income that I can start living and doing things, saving up for travel, saving up for a car. I stepped on the scale yesterday morning and I had lost 4 more pounds. So my weight loss journey is going very well. That's the update for that. I'm in the 140s now. So I had plateaued at 160 for a couple of months and I had a hard time pushing through that, but then the 150s flew by and now I'm at 148. So I have a few more pounds to go until I reach my goal weight, but doing very well there. I've ordered my Starbucks, it's on the way, and my apartment is quite messy, so I'm using this extra holiday day to kind of reset and regroup, hopefully clean up the mess. Over here I just have laundry all over like the bed or the couch that I need to put away. I've got some garbage over there and cat litter. There's Micah sleeping, and this is my paint studio over here. That is pretty unorganized, but I got some bins from IKEA that I'm going to use to put my paints in, just because I only have 2 like folding tables that hold paint stuff and there's not a lot of storage. So I've been keeping them in like plant pots and Lululemon bags. So I'm gonna just try and clean up the studio. So I thought I would start in the bedroom because I have a lot of clothes to organize and my rail is a mess, and I just, need to sort off this nightstand. I've got dry laundry in the laundry machine and I have a load that I do need to do before I go back to work. Everything else is pretty hung up in an organized fashion, so I'm not concerned about that, but I do want a fresh bed and fresh linen for the bed, and it freshly made for when the week starts again tomorrow. Sorry about the washing machine going, if that makes a lot of noise, but I did want to explain to you about one of the frustrations and financial difficulties people can go through when they're going through a weight loss journey, and that's certainly where I am right now. I bought my first pair of non-plus size jeans in the spring because I needed some pants for work, and I had actually been living in these Agoldi denim, because the Agoldi tends to run a bit larger, so I was able to wear those, and then I had a pair of the Agoldi denim shorts as well. But now you can pull them down off my hips with them done up. Like, I can't keep them up, no amount of tucking a shirt in, and I don't have a belt. I should probably invest in that. But then I have this box over here. So this is a box of denim, about 6 or 7 pairs, dresses, things like that I
want to fit back into one day, that I loved and didn't want to give up, that I thought if I ever did go on a weight loss journey, they would be nice pieces to keep. So right now I'm a couple of sizes too big to fit back into this pile, but I'm still too small to fit into the denim that I had invested in for the past 2-3 years of me being a little bit heavier. So I came up with a bit of a solution. Whenever I don't like anything anymore, I feel like I've outgrown it style-wise, or if I've literally outgrown it and become too large for it, I give those items to my mom and to other members of my family. So when I was at my mom's yesterday for dinner, I asked her if she had any of those in-between sizes that I had lent her or given her over the years, and she did. So she had this old frame pair of denim that I had given to her. Unfortunately, they're not really my style anymore, and I would say that I'm about a 30, so they are tight, but they're very stretchy, and I can get into them, and they will last me at least a couple of months until I can lose that extra 5 to 8 pounds, however much it takes to get back into my box of denim of items that I've saved. So that's my short-term plan for clothing myself through the fall until I can get into my winter wardrobe of old stuff that I saved. So I got my couch all cleaned off. I'm really happy about that. This is kind of my office workstation. So right now I have my journal where I do my morning pages. For those of you who have read The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, you'll know that. So I have a good Rolly gel pen that I like to use. I am also reading 2 books right now. I like to have one kind of wellness book that makes me think. So this one's 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think. It's literally on every Instagram girl's feed, but it's actually thought provocative and I really do like it. So I think on the 6th or 7th essay, and then I'm rereading Twilight for like the 5th or 6th time, just because I wanted something cozy for fall. and, you know, something that makes me feel safe. I know how the story goes, so that is pleasant for me. Micah always lies on this side, and as you can see, she leaves quite a bit of fur. She sheds a lot. So I have invested in one of these lint rollers, and I just kind of go to town on the couch, but I usually cover it with an extra bed sheet so that she can curl up and enjoy the couch as much as she wants, and I don't have to worry about cleaning it so much. But on video, I just wanted you to get the full pink velvet fluffiness. So my art studio is perfectly clean. It only took up one wall. I got rid of the table TV trays that were there, and yeah, so it looks great. I've gotten rid of the drop cloth as well that was covering the bench because I think it's time to invest in a new one. The one that's tagged to the back of the wall though to protect the paint there is still good, so I'm gonna leave that one up. There's only a bit of yellow marks on it kind of there and there. So yeah, I'm happy to have it cleaned out, and I can invite people over for paint and wine nights. I'm excited. So with a super clean art studio now, I feel inspired to get back to painting, and I think I'm gonna leave the video there while I go and sketch something out. I hope you guys were inspired to do a September reset of your own, and let me know below in the comments if you're on your own weight loss journey and how you're faring, and if you have any tips or tricks for me. Have a great night. Bye.